everybody. What are you doing? Hopefully the audio is coming through okay. We're live. Can you hear us okay? Please let us know. How are you doing? Hey, Gene.
Oh, we got people.
How are you doing? Let us know if the audio is too quiet. Hey, Addison. Hey, MaxLab. Hi, y'all. Hey, Sheila S. Doing pretty good. It's quiet? Okay.
Boost it. Can you boost it?
We're going to boost it.
Boost.
Is that any better? Now I can boost it more than that. Let's go up. There we go. Hopefully that's better. Is that any better? Hey, Christine, Patricia, Barbara, how are you guys doing? Better volume? Yes. All right. Good, Susan. Thanks for letting us know.
He's trying something new today.
We're trying something a little bit different. Normally when we do this, we have a 15 to 20 second delay, and we've only doing this with maybe an 8-second delay. So just experiment with this tonight. Hey, we've got a birthday with us today. You know what that means? David Chaston says it's my birthday today.
Oh!
Okay, MaxLab says still hard to hear.
Oh, can you turn it up?
All right, well, I will make one quick adjustment here also to make this easier to hear.
Well, that'll help.
Hopefully that helps a little bit too.
It's a directional microphone that was faced away from us. Is that better?
It was. Is that any better? MaxLab particular, want to know from you, buddy? Is that any better? Good evening, Lyle, Christine, Barbara. How are you guys doing?
Whose birthday is it?
So today we have a birthday. We have a birthday with David Chaston.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear David
Chaston. Happy birthday to you.
And many more.
On Channel 4 and Scooby-Doo on Channel 2 and Frankenstein on Channel 9 and I don't know the others, but that's okay.
Good.
All right. Let's see. Well, happy birthday. So, folks, here's what we're going to be playing tonight. So, you have all watched us play Yahtzee and the Coin Pusher. We played that. We shared the video of that recording today. And we're going to be doing another recording of this for release in January, sorry.
January.
And please take a look at Sheila S.'s post. Sheila S. has created a Facebook fan group. Thank you. Somebody's noodling over here quite a bit. And
I like to play.
I know you like to play. But anyway, Sheila S. has created a Facebook fan group, so please check it out. She's pasted the link. That's kind of an insider's Facebook fan group where we'll be posting, surprise videos, and our viewers are primarily going to be managing that. And Sheila S. created it. Sheila S. is the creator of it. And many thanks to Sheila for creating that. It's pretty cool. And we're not all sure what it's going to evolve into, but it's really, really cool. So thank you. All right. So here's the setup today. We're going to be doing Yahtzee 2.0. And I've also integrated the dice cam and the scorecard cam into the stream. So this is a new thing I'm experimenting with tonight. As you know, the flash and the pans are...
But there's no loot cam up there.
There's no loot cam, but this is a view into things we're trying to try for maybe future videos or future live streams. And so this is an experiment with getting this set up. So I need to know on the stream, can you guys read the scorecard? And can you see the dice?
If you're on a phone, you're out of luck.
I want to know if it's clear enough, and if that is legible on the live stream. The live stream is usually lower quality than the actual video, and that's why I want to know. And if I roll the dice, I want to make sure you guys can actually see what's going on.
Well, when the actual video is published, they'll be able to see.
Right.
It. It's just a little bit wonky for live stream.
Yep. Okay, Barbara says yes. And I think when we play, we're going to try to also make sure that we arrange the dice in the center of the box. See, on iPhone 8, scorecard is not readable. Dice, yes. Double threes. Okay. Okay. Good to know.
Okay.
So it depends on your device.
Yeah, depending on your device.
Right.
So if you're on a TV,
Yep.
you're good.
So yeah, in the future, I think one of our future changes might be to use slightly change the scorecard for Yahtzee to be a little bit more video friendly, because I think the middle column, this column here, really, I don't think we need to have this column. So I think if we end up making our own scorecard where this is gone, we can have everything condensed.
Is that our old score on there?
Yeah, this is our old score,
We'll
just
take
for
it off so
well,
we
it's
do
so
it
people
new.
can actually see if we can read the scores or not, right? That's
Okay,
why
but
it's
we're
on
going
there.
to start over. We're going to
Yeah,
take
we're
that
gonna,
off.
yeah,
right?
we're going to be taking that off. It's already grouped off. It's just in there. So
Okay.
okay, yeah, it is a scorecard from earlier. So what we'll do is we'll start off with our usual coin pusher, and once we start actually playing into the Yahtzee dice and they start falling, we'll switch over to this view on the live stream, just so you guys can kind of see what's going on, and that's going to be a little bit different. All right, and let's see. We got some jiggle going on. It's interesting. All right. Cool. I don't know. All right, Sherry has removed our old score. All right.
Yes.
Yeah, Sherry, you played the left. I played, but really it kind of depends on. Hey, Douglas Dyer, how are you doing? So we're going to be playing Yahtzee on the Coin Pusher tonight. As a future video for January, this is Yahtzee 2.0. Setup is a little different. This is, you'll think, well, I just watched Yahtzee today, and that's true, because we just released Yahtzee 1.0, and this is our second one. So
and John's experimenting with actually giving you notice. Usually, flash in the pan, you see over our shoulder a weird angle that's kind of annoying. Look, you're looking straight in the normal video view. So
that's right. So this is our camera that or our phone that we're actually recording with, and I want to be able to do our flash in the pans with these. So it's the regular video. It's a regular scene that you'd expect to see when watching our videos. It's just a little bit different. So yeah, we're just trying to experiment, and you guys get to be the guinea pig, so to speak, whenever we experiment with new things. That's the fun of these flash in the pans, is it's something a little bit different. Of course, you also see the buttons for the interface to the camera, like the recording button. I can't do anything about that, but I think that's a fair compromise to get a better view on these flash in the pans. So anyway, I think we're going to go ahead and get started. In terms of the game rules today, we're going to be playing the same rules we played with last time. We're not changing the rules. So it'll be shared.
What are those rules?
So the rules were
$5, $5.
$5. If one or more dice fall out of the coin pusher into the loot cam, which you guys can't see unfortunately on the live stream, but if anything falls out, then that becomes the Yahtzee turn. Sherry has a certain color dice, which is red.
I'm red and green. And John's
I'm black and blue. Fitting, of course. And we can only roll our dice.
I pipe accidentally, and he's been moaning about it.
Oh yeah, whatever. Anyway, and if one of my dice falls into the coin pusher, or if any dice fall in the coin pusher, it becomes into the loot return. It becomes a Yahtzee turn, and we have to roll. And if none of the dice that came out are our
opponent's
color,
dice are dead.
Yep.
your dice you play, you roll them, and the best 5 dice are your Yahtzee turn. You get 1 roll instead of 3. That's the rules.
Christmas and battered spouse, says Susan Mahan. That's pretty appropriate.
When one player completes their scorecard, the opponent has 1 turn to complete, and that's it, right?
That's it.
I'll have you know, I flushed out the troll hole. There are no quarters in there, so the troll hole should not activate. A great personal risk is reaching in there.
I
It's
bet.
scary
Yeah,
down there.
I know. I can tell. I can tell how nervous you are.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to go start the cameras. John first this time. Yes, Sherry was hit. Okay. It doesn't mean that I'll be the first one to get any dice out.
I think it's fair
So,
because
yeah.
I was first last time, and we should mix it up. Where is the list of rules so that I can read it? Because your explanation of rules is really bad.
Oh, yes, the list of rules.
Just so we can read it. Is it under the sofa over there?
Oh, folks, we have a slight delay. We've got to find our list of rules that we made last time. So,
Oh, I just made all your quarters fall.
Sherry's making funny voices.
I am not.
Oh, I might have to print it off again.
Oh, man. No, I saw it recently. I saw it and I thought, hey, those are the rules for Yahtzee.
Oh, maybe they're up here. See, you have all these little nooks and crannies. Okay, I have papers.
Some of us aren't as good at putting things in a set place.
That's right. Some of us are not. It is not here in this nook and cranny.
Could be under the inside of the coin pusher, but I wouldn't swear to it. That is one creepy looking troll.
Okay, folks, we will just be slightly delayed here for a moment or two. I found it.
Yeah, that's where I saw it.
Talk to the microphone real quick. Let them know what's going on.
Yep, it was inside the coin pusher. I knew I saw it somewhere.
Oh, the joy, the joy. I don't have enough cameras for all the action to be going on.
Okay.
So now, are those the rules you remember reading? Because we had 2 different versions of the rules. Make a slide adjustment here. Adjusting the main camera. All right.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds like
Hey,
rules.
welcome, Chantel. Good evening.
That sounds like rules.
All right, and folks, again, just to do a shout out for Sheila S. Sheila S. has created a fan group or fan club on Facebook. Check out the link that she's pasting if you're on Facebook and come join us. This is a private Facebook group, so Sheila or the moderators there can approve you, and should be a lot of fun.
Was it Bob Black? And
Who originally did the first Yahtzee recommendation?
yeah, are we not going to worry about that now, or are we going to continue because we're repeating it?
Well, we could. I'd have to go pull up that list.
You're so good
We
at.
just watched it
I'm
today.
so glad you decided to be all ready before you dragged all these poor people in here and told them, "Hey, here." Oh, were you, John?
Hey, yeah, there's always fun and adventure going on in Coin Pusher Land. So, all right. So I'm just going to pull up our list of suggestions again, so we can give Yahtzee suggesters an appropriate shout out.
Give them a shout out.
This time, Sherry's going to write it down on the list, on the instructions.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Okay, so we've got Bob Black was the, and Patricia Stephen. I think those are the 2 that I have on my list as having suggested it.
Yes. Okay.
Yep. All right, folks. Yeah, and again, just let's we're going to get started here. Once we get started, we
We're
won't
going to be
paying
rude.
attention
We're going
to
to
the
be
chat.
rude.
We're going to be playing our game, competing against each other. Sherry's going to let me go first. Thanks for suggesting that. And I never get to go first, so. And yeah, please approve Douglas Dyer. Some of our moderators are still getting used to the approval processes, and sometimes they can be kind of confusing on Facebook how to do that. So anyway, we're going to get started here. So heading back to the Yahtzee screen. All right, folks. We're going to get started. Oh, hey, real quick. So once we get started here, I want to do an additional audio check that everything is working okay. So Sherry, can you go over to the coin pusher?
I am by the coin pusher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ask if people can hear you.
Can people hear me? John says, ask if people can hear you. Can people hear me?
How was Sherry's audio? Could you hear Sherry's audio okay?
Am I audible? Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. And jingling quarters.
Okay, we've got an affirmative yes.
Awesome sauce.
Awesome. So, all right. And make sure that button there works to do that. Okay. A little bit harder to hear. This is Max Lab, so we will just do a slight adjustment here.
Make sure we're boosted. Are you boosted?
Yeah, we are boosted.
Okay.
Hey, Don Schaefer Pips. Glad you made the live stream. Now we're going to get ready to start the flash in the pan here in just a second. So here we go.
Where'd you put the cup?
Should be easy to be hit. That's about it. Okay. All right, keep it up here.
Okay, don't put quarters in your hand until you've clapped.
That's right.
Alexa, turn on the sofa light. Start thinking about mystery bed question. Okay.
Did you hear it click?
She said okay. Yeah, it's working.
All right, that's working. All right. So let me hit these recordings here and there and hit. Oh, sweet.
Got
Make
it.
sure that's still working. And make sure that's still working. Looking good.
Remember, I don't know when this gets hot or not.
Yep. All right, we've got audio running in all three places. Hopefully live stream is good. We're starting our Flash the Pan, folks. We'll talk with you all after the game.
Hey everyone, it's We Play You Win. Sherry and John here, playing Yahtzee 2.0, a game suggested by Bob Black and Patricia Stephen. We play our usual $5 each turn. John is black and blue. Sherry is red and green. If any dice of any color fall into the loot cam, it is officially a Yahtzee turn. Opponent's dice that drop are dead. The person who put the quarter into the slot, their own color dice get rolled one time only, not 3 times like a regular Yahtzee game, just one time. And you pick the whatever 5 dice that you want to choose, and you enter them into the scorecard. If opponent's dice drop and none of the person who puts the quarter into the slot get none of their own dice, guess what? They get a 0 on their scorecard. First player to fill their Yahtzee score sheet ends the game, and the opposing player does get one more turn. So I'm going to let go of this, and John's going first.
All right, here I go. Let's see if we can knock this thing down, man. That thing is grinding, and already a couple dice have fallen down.
All black and blue ones. They're all yours.
Oh, we have a technical glitch.
Uh-oh.
We have to pause this.
You are kidding me.
Alexa, turn off the sofa light.
Okay.
Okay, folks, so we have a slight technical glitch here
Oh, that's a pretty good technical
on the
glitch.
audio stream. So, folks, we have our
I
glitch
thought the glitch was that the cards are stuck.
That is the glitch.
Well, how did that happen?
The cards are totally jammed in on the back of the coin pusher. They're not actually moving, so we have to.
We can't move that tower back either.
That's right. So we have to
move that.
open this up and adjust for a moment.
These things happen. What keeps life interesting.
That's right.
Okay. So we open the hood, reach in, hope that nothing horrible happens.
You might want to. Did we have 5 last time?
I believe so. Yes.
Okay. Do they feel like they're going to move at all now?
As a unit. How about if I loosen them up a little bit?
Yeah, it's acting a bit too tight on us there. Maybe we just do 4 in the back, in the center.
Okay. So I'm reading all those rules again?
Yeah, we can go ahead and do that again. We'll treat it like a fresh recording.
Okay. Look.
Okay,
go ahead.
All right, that's part of the fun of live streams. You never know what's quite going to happen. That did not work. Well, let's get that reset.
It worked. It was just doing its own thing.
I had to think about that. You guys got to see a lovely view. All right, hold on. We will readjust this camera.
One deck of bicycle playing cards. Oh, boy.
There we go. Cameras look like they're right about where they need to be. All right, coming back, checking on everybody. Everybody good? Everybody good? Looks good. All right. Stop this one as well. And restart it. And stop this guy. Restart it. And restart that one. And make sure I'm happy with this. Oh, we got all not straight. Hold on.
Well, you moved everything, dear.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Sorry about the jiggle, folks. Jiggle, jiggle.
Got it?
Not quite.
Ah!
Okay, that looks better. And make sure I've got the loot cam later. All right, so that looks decent. That looks
Guess what?
decent.
You don't have to move those cameras.
I know.
Okay, I'm going to hold on to this.
Yeah, you're going to turn on.
Alexa.
All
Alexa,
right, folks.
wait.
Oh.
Alexa, turn on the sofa light.
Okay, here we go. We're going to clap sync and try this again.
Hey everyone, it's
We Play, You Win.
Sherry and John here with Yahtzee 2.0, a game suggested by Bob Black and Patricia Stephen. We're playing our usual $5 each turn. John is black and blue, Sherry is red and green. If dice of any color fall into the loot cam during any turn, it's officially a Yahtzee turn. The opponent's dice that drop are dead. The player who puts the quarter into the slot, any dice of their own color are now rolled a single time, not 3 times like a normal Yahtzee game, just 1 time, and up to 5 dice of choice get entered onto a scorecard. If opponent's dice drop and none of my own dice were to drop on a turn, I'd get a 0 on my scorecard. Same for John. First player to fill a Yahtzee score sheet ends the game. The opposing player does get 1 more turn. So here we go. John's going to go first.
That's right. Sherry went first last time. It's my turn to finally go first.
Well, you know ladies first. Right?
Oh, that tower's already pulling out. Oh my gosh. This is a 17-layer coring tower, man. This is incredible.
You just got one. No, 17 quarters around.
Yeah, 17 quarters in a layer, right? Each layer is 17. Oh!
Oh my. Okay.
This is awesome.
This is freaky.
Oh!
I love these things.
That was so fast.
I love the Yahtzee buckets
so
much.
Man. I'm looking for black and blue dice for my turn.
How awesome is that?
Oh no, oh no, no, no. The red die is getting ready to fall out on my turn. That's not good. I don't want that. Otherwise, I might have to take a 0. I want to start that way. I'm playing left. I'm going to avoid that red dice on the left as much as I can. And black down. And okay, Sherry, it's your turn. No dice for me. No Yahtzee turn taken.
Okay.
I'm going to clear out the loot cam.
Here we go. $5. Down the chute here. Whoa, there is a sidewall of that bucket waiting to drop as a good unit. You see it there?
I
Next
do.
to that one Rubik's Cube?
Someone's going to get a huge... Oh, look at that. It's just snaked on down. That was cool. Oh, another push.
Hold on a second. Trying to be strategic here.
Are you trying to get any dice out, or are you just trying to avoid it at this point?
Right now, this turn, it behooves me not to get any dice out. How'd I do? How'd I do? Oh no! Oh no! I got a 0!
Oh, yes! Oh, Sherry's got to take a 0.
Oh wait, it's green! It's green!
That's yours.
That's mine!
Oh,
Hold on,
yeah.
I'm not abandoning it yet because I've got a die up there to jiggle.
Oh, you're just going to hold for it then for a little bit, huh? Okay, you're walking away?
I'm waiting to see what.
Are you walking away?
No, I'm not. I haven't rolled yet. Okay, survey says.
So you're done, right?
Yes, you got.
Okay.
You didn't get anything. Right?
Yep, correct. Okay, Sherry rolled her die. Where are you taking it, hon?
I don't have to tell you.
That's true. But you tell everybody and all our viewers.
Our viewers can see it.
Oh, you're being sneaky. Okay, there are some black dice on black die on the left. Okay, go. Oh, and I just took out one of Sherry's red die. Oh, I got another blue one. Yes. Okay. Oh, that fell at the wrong spot. Okay, come on, come on. Another push, another push. Yes. Yes, another black one for me. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Oh, I was hoping there was a green one on the edge. I wanted to get, and I couldn't. All right, Sherry, your turn. I'm heading on over.
Let's see where.
All right, here's what I pulled out. And I can't play the red one because that's Sherry's. So I've got 3 dice to roll. And of course, when you roll dice, you only get 1 roll in this game. So I've got 2 2s and a 4. I think I will take that in my 2s. I will take 4 in my 2s. All right.
Still pushing. Oh no! I did not want dice to fall. Okay, let's see what it's got.
Oh, something else just fell.
What fell? Oh, a mystery bag. Hey, John, why don't you tell everybody what that mystery bag is?
All right, folks. So our mystery bag. What is our mystery bag? In every video we produce, every coin pusher video we produce, we have a mystery bag, and we give away those mystery bags on our Sunday live stream. The way to enter is listen for our mystery bag question, which we'll ask you during this video. Comment on YouTube with an answer within the first day the video is posted, and you'll get an entry in our Sunday live stream for a giveaway. Oh, big push! Oh, I just got one of Sherry's red dice. I don't want that. Okay, another push. I'm now forced to take a Yahtzee turn. I need to at least get a blue or a black die out. My only chance of getting anything now is going to be playing here on the right. There's a black die right in front on the right. Right over here I want to go after. Okay, yes, I got it. I got it. That one there. Okay, yes. Okay. And then I'm going to, I got last quarter. Oh no, it's a rider. Okay. I am going to go to the loot cam, grab all my dice, and it is now Sherry's turn. Okay, let's see what I won. Got the mystery bag. Woo! Couple dice, mystery bag, that's nothing. Okay, so I'm black and blue. I only have 1 die to roll. I'm gonna roll it. It's gonna give me a 6. I can take a 0 in my chance, in my aces,
Oh, here comes a push.
or I can take it as a chance.
Uh-oh.
Sherry took the 7 in a chance, so I think I will go ahead and I'm gonna take this as a 0 in my 1.
Well, that was pretty interesting. I got 0 dice.
Oh, Sherry got no dice.
Naughty Yahtzee turn.
Now you got your turn.
John's turn.
All right.
What is this?
So over here on the left,
What is this? What is this?
nothing. So there's a bunch
It
of
looks like it's mine.
black and blue dice over here on the left, and I'm going to go ahead and play behind it, and hopefully I can get some of these black and blue dice. So yes, big push on the left. Yes. Oh, and I got one of Sherry's die as well. I'm going to try to get a couple more. I don't want to overplay my hand though. I could run into a situation where I run out of die. I ran into that problem last time. So a little more then. Okay, I'm just going to play the rest of it in the center and on the right. And another push for me. Okay, I did not get that black die, but I got a number of these guys. Yes. Hey, I'm emptying the loot can. And heading on over. Let's see what I got.
Okay. Let's see what I can do with $5.
All right. Can't do anything with the quarters. I got way too many dice that time. These green and red I have to discard for the Sherry. This is what I have. So I'm now going to take my roll. All right. So that was the 3. So I've actually got 3 3s. That was a 4. 2 2s and a 4. I could take a 12 of my 3s, or I could go ahead and claim my 4 of a kind.
Did this jump into the bucket?
I don't. It must have. Yes. Okay. Or I could take my full house. So I think in my case, the smart bet for me is going to be to take these in my full house and get a 25. I'm not going to try to play for the bonus score. All right, Sherry.
I don't think I'm getting any more, so.
All right, my turn again. I'm going to play center, right.
Okay. All the black and blues are eliminated. 6.
Okay, I got some blues and a black. That makes this a Yahtzee turn. Oh, a couple more. Okay.
Oh, yeah, this is terrible.
I'm going to play far left now. There's some... No, you know what? I'm going to play right. There's a bunch of red dice over here on the right. If I can knock off some of these red dice, that'll help me later. And a big push. Oh, I got a bunch of blue ones too. And I think I want this one to ride. No, that's going to be a push too. All right, emptying out. Loot can. All right, Sherry.
Okie doke.
Let's see what I got. Ton of pieces here.
This isn't going to be good, is it? Okay. Let's see if we can get this deck apart.
Alright, let's see what I got here.
John's dice.
So these will be discarded. I got way too many dice here.
One of mine.
These will also be discarded. Wow.
And wow, that's.
I'm taking my roll now. Unfortunately, this is a huge roll, and I only get to choose 5. However, I've got 4 6s. I've got 5 6s. That was a 6. So I'm going to go ahead and take that as a Yahtzee. And discard the rest. All right, Sherry, your turn. All right.
Okay, these are eliminated.
Back on the right. I'm going to play on the right center and see what I can do. I'll drop on the left. Okay, number of dice have fallen into the loot chute. Making this a Yahtzee turn. Oh, that's a big push right there. And I'm going to drop the rest of my hand and start clearing out that loot chute.
Okay.
All right, Sherry, hold on.
I'm waiting.
Your turn.
Okay.
All right, what do we got here? All right, so these are all the die that came out. Quite a few of them were red. The red ones and the green ones I have to discard. Those are not my colors. So I've got left 4 dice to play with. We'll give it a roll.
Oh, yeah.
Give it 1 roll and see what comes up. So I've got a 5, 6, 3 and 1, 3 and 2. So that's what? 16. I'm going to take 16 in chance.
Wow.
Back to Sherry. She's grabbing her dice out of the loot can.
Okay, do I have anything else dropping? No.
Alright, that's my turn. I'm playing back on the right. There's a good mixture of pieces on the right. Some green, some red.
Okay, all the black and blues.
As well as my black and blue pieces.
6, 4, 2, 1. Wow, this is good.
And another little push. Okay, they're coming out. Yes. Another blue, another green. Want to focus on getting my colors out and Sherry's colors out. All right. Clearing out the loot can. And it'll be Sherry's turn.
There's one of your dice is down there.
Oh, I missed one. All right.
Okay.
Let's see what I got. Okay, so I've got 3, 4 dice I can play. 10 on black and blue. I can't play green and red.
Oh,
Those get discarded. Give this a roll and see what I get. I've got 2 2s, a 1, and a 6. So, unfortunately, that's not something I can really do anything with.
Oh, nice.
6, 7, that's 11. I'm going to have to take a 0 somewhere on that one. Or I could take 6 of my 6s.
Nice.
I think I'll take I'm going to take a 0 in my 6s. Or excuse me, a 6 in my 6s. There we go. 6 in my 6s.
Nothing else seems to be dropping for me.
All right. Swapping out. Here we go, playing right again. I like the luck I'm having getting pieces moving on the right.
Blacks and blues are eliminated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And on the left-hand side, there's a bunch of green dice that are behind my black and blue. So I think Sherry will end up helping me work on the left side quite a bit. I want to work on the right. There's a black die getting ready to drop. And a couple of quarters down. Black die out. Oh, we got a little dropping on the left as well. Oh, okay. And one more push. Oh, that's it. That is it for me. It looks like I got 1, 2, 3 dice out. Bunch of quarters. Sherry, your turn. Here's what I got. Okay, so I got 2 dice I can play with. Red dice I have to discard because I'm black and blue. What do I get? 5 and a 7. Well, I'll take a 5 and my 5. Thank you very much. I'm hoping for a bigger play later. Maybe I can get a big drop and get lucky.
And oh, I got a dangler.
All right, Sherry's emptying out the loot can right now. So, Sherry, what do you think about Yahtzee and the coin pusher?
It is worth having a coin pusher in the house.
It definitely makes it quite an
Wow,
exciting and busy game.
There's like stuff falling out of that cup. Whatever that cup is. Okay.
All right, playing on the right. Actually, you know what? I'm going to switch it up and start playing on the left. I haven't played the left for a while. I'd love to get a big hand, and it's going to get harder and harder to have a big hand as this goes on. Okay, playing on the left, and another push on the left. Oh no! Did I get any dice out so far? Oh no, I got one out. I have to take a Yahtzee turn. Oh man! But it's at least one of my dice. So there's that. And that's it for my turn, Sherry. Okay, here's all my loot. I got a 1 die. Gonna roll it. Let's see what happens. Do I get 4 of a kind? Oh no, it's a 5. There's no place I can put that other than to take a 0. Given what we have left in the coin pusher, I think my odds of getting a large straight are pretty low. So I'm going to take my 0 in a large straight. Oh, and another push. And oh man.
What did I get?
Sherry's raiding that loot cam. What did she find?
Another 0.
Oh, this might be my game. I actually got a Yahtzee tonight.
So this one's a winner.
Okay, playing hard left. Just keep dropping them on the left and see what happens. And another push. Okay, big push across the board. Okay, nothing for me yet. And maybe this turn I won't get any dice out. That could be really good. Oh, another push. Oh no, I didn't mean to get any dice out. I really didn't want any this time. Okay, I got 3. All right, Sherry, your turn. Okay, here's what I got. Got 2 black and 1 green. Green's not my color. I have to discard it, so I've got 2 black. My only hope right now of getting any score is to roll a 3 or a 4. Let's see if I can roll a 3 or a 4. Hey, I got a 3. 3 is better than a 0, so I'm going to put the 3 in my 3. And that's it.
I get a push. Come on. How about another little nudge? Just a little nudge.
Oh man.
Danglers.
Hey, did you get any?
Not mine anyway.
Oh man, not getting the love from the Yahtzee coin pusher tonight. Oh, I should play right. There are 5 of my dice on the edge over here. I've got 2 blue ones, a black one, and 2 blue ones right over here. Let's see if I can get these out over here. And I'm going to drop them on the right. Let's go. Okay, those should be good pushes. Yes. Oh, yes. Apparently, a number of our viewers actually enjoy playing Yahtzee too, Sherry.
I used to play Yahtzee with my grandma.
Did you?
Oh, yeah.
How was she an astute Yahtzee player like yourself? Another push on the right. Oh, I didn't get it. They left me. They abandoned me. No love. Oh, nothing. Just 2. All right, Sherry.
But really, Scrabble is grandma's game.
Got a green and a blue. Got to discard the green. I need to roll a 4. That's a 3. So I can put a 0
tell
here.
The rules about the mystery bag.
I'm going to take a 0 in my 4 of a kind. I don't think I'm going to get one this great. We did. We talked about the mystery bag.
Okay. We told folks to subscribe and all that good stuff.
Oh yeah, we talked about subscribing.
Awesome.
And if we did, folks, hey, please click like, give us a thumbs up, consider subscribing. We make wacky coin pusher games like this and build some pretty cool structures. Oh, Sherry just upset me. She stole my dice.
All I got was black and blue.
Those are mine.
0.
Okay, 1 black is out. I'm going to play some small hands over here. 2 at a time. Oh, that was a rider. Now, did you ever play games like Go Fish or Uno with your grandma?
Did not.
It was mainly Scrabble.
Mainly Scrabble.
Now, did your grandma have one of those nice flat boards, or did you have the...
The super awesome one
Yeah.
with the raised thing. Super awesome one with the raised thing.
That's the way to play Scrabble. Those fold-up boards are so
Well,
frustrating.
we had to play like
Oh!
in a very weird kind of setup because Grandma was
Okay, black
in a
and...
lift chair most of the time. So it was.
All right, I got 2.
Where it was convenient to put the board. And a traditional board.
All right, 1 red, 1 black.
Not been usable.
Discard. 3 are rolling to 3 4s. Oh, that's a 5. So I'm going to take a 0 in my small straight. I'm not really getting good rolls at this point. Back to Sherry.
I'm working on it.
Now, we played Uno a lot when I was a kid. That was probably the one card game we played more than anything else was Uno.
Uno started in my hometown.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Did it ever make it into your repertoire?
Did we have some? Yeah.
Well, you kind of have to. It's your hometown. Okay, there's a blue one over here on the right. I want to try to knock it down. Let these 2 quarters do their work. And a push. Okay, and another push on the right. Oh, it didn't go. This guy over here didn't go. Right there. Come on, little guy. Just please fall off the ledge. Come on. Come on. You can do it. That's incredible. He's not going. All right, well, I'm going to go over and finish playing on the right then. I'm not getting any cooperation.
left,
Yeah, okay, I'm playing on the left now. The right is not cooperating with me for whatever reason. The right is being very uncooperative tonight, so I will play with the left.
There's a push.
Look at that. That one on the right is still dangling. It's hanging by a quarter's edge. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. Did anything? No. Oh, no Yahtzee turn for me. Sherry, your turn.
Okay.
All right, no Yahtzee turn for me. No dice came out.
Right down the middle.
It is. Now, in the last 10 years, there's been some really cool board games that have come out. We used to play them when our kids were smaller. They were a blast. And we even played them with other adults. Remember Carcassonne?
Yes, but I remember Mac used to flip out anytime he didn't win.
He did. Mac would flip out with that.
He flipped out.
Another one I really like was, that I still like, is Settlers of Catan.
Oh, yeah.
That is a really cool game
That's a good game.
to do. That's a good one to do in a group. Okay, I'm playing left, and I'm going to work on, I think I'm going to work on the left. Okay, a red one just came out, so I'm required to take a Yahtzee turn this time. I was hoping to get some of those blue and black dice on the left-hand corner there. See if they want to roll out with me. Come on, guys. You can do it. 2 more quarters, and oh, that's not helpful. That is not helping me tonight. That's it for me, and all I got was one of these. I got a red die, which means I have to, and I get to, take a 0. So I can take a 0 and a 3 of a kind, or I can take a 0 in my 4s. I've really only got one more Yahtzee turn left. Is it better to play for 3 of a kind? It's better to play for 4s. I think I'm going to take my 0 in my 3 of a kind. But knowing my luck, I'm probably going to get a big roll. It's next turn. Okay. Sherry, you took more of my die. Oh.
That's not a good thing.
I know. You took them. Not good for you. They're not. What's funny is it's not good for you. It's not good for me.
Well, this is my last turn. Okay.
Yep, I think I've got one more turn left. So, I can try to play on the right.
Luckily,
Get these couple dies out.
Is usable.
I could try to stack my quarters here and try to do a big drop on the left. I think I'm going to go for the left. Okay, big move on the left. And got some gap fillers here. I got to drop on the left. Now, Sherry, that was your last turn, right?
Yes, so this is your last turn.
Okay, this is my last hand. You don't get to play forever if we haven't filled our Yahtzee scorecard.
Well, I think you've got me beat on the bottom.
Okay, good. I got 3. I got 3 blue dice out. Yes. Okay, do I get any more? Something else just fell. And this is probably my last push. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay, let's see what I got in here. Okay. So my last roll, here's what I pulled. I got 3 blue dice. I can roll them all. All I need is a 4. I got 1 4. Yay! Let's see. Wah, wah, wah. 2 1s and a 5, so I get to take a 0 in my 4s.
Well, just your bottom score beat me.
And let's add this stuff up. Anybody want to do the math? We got 11, 14, 18, so we're tied on top. I did that right. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yep, so we're tied on top, which is cool. And bottom score, we've got, what is that? That's a 1. Yeah, it's 11. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 91, plus 18. Wow. I still didn't do very good. I still got one of my famous bowling scores of 109. But I kicked the pants off of Sherry's 65.
Absolutely.
I am the winner. I am the winner. I am the winner. Do, 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 do. Look at my dice. They're doing the happy dance. Do, 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 do. I won. We're tied.
Mystery bag question.
All right, folks. Mystery bag question. So this is now our first game of Yahtzee. This is our second game of Yahtzee. We hope you all enjoyed it. But in terms of a mystery bag question tonight, what childhood game
We asked that for the first question, first game of Yahtzee.
do you think could be played in the coin pusher?
Oh.
And what unique rules would you have to use to make it work in the coin pusher?
Hey, this is an important one to answer.
This is an important one.
Because only like 5 people are going to do
Right.
this one.
This is a tricky mystery bag question.
Ooh, you could totally win a mystery bag.
That's right. We want you to actually think a little bit about some other card games that might work in the coin pusher.
Or board games.
And give us some ideas on how you could play it in the coin pusher. Maybe it's as simple as, hey, we used to count dice rolls, so you just throw dice in the coin pusher and add them up. Oops, I'm giving away too many ideas. But we would like you to actually spend a little bit of time and think about that mystery bag question and let us know. We gave some thought to Yahtzee. This is our second time trying it. We've made a few tweaks this time versus previously, but we're still working on it. We think that there's a lot of potential here to do some other fun games in the coin pusher. So please let us know if you have any ideas. The Fallen Phantoms channel, they love to play various board games in the coin pusher. They've done a fantastic job, so go check out Fallen Phantoms if you haven't already. They're doing Battleship, they're doing trivia, they're doing races, they're doing poker. So something else. Let us know what your thoughts are. Please post on a comment on YouTube within 24 hours of this video going live. And there's no wrong answer here. So, and if you really don't have any ideas and you're like, hey, I don't have any ideas, you know, that's the way the dice rolls. But we really would like to hear that feedback. So please, Mr. Bag Question, let us know what childhood game you think could be played and what might be the twist needed in the rules to make that happen. Thanks everybody for watching. We've had a lot of fun here playing Yahtzee tonight. We love this. We're going to keep doing this some more. We want to bring some more crazy games to you. So please be safe, be happy. Remember to click subscribe, because tonight's video was actually filmed before a live YouTube studio audience tonight on a live stream. So a bunch of people joined us tonight and watched us play this game live. And
got to watch it not work initially.
And they got to see all the troubles we had technically with the game not working in the beginning. You could join us too and join in the fun. So please make sure you click subscribe and click the notify button so you find out Anywho, please be safe, be well. Remember that you're special, and you're appreciated by
That's
everybody.
a long list of things.
Bye. All right, and our online viewers, please hang out. We'll be coming back to you in a moment. That was wackadoo. That was so wackadoo.
Alexa, turn off the sofa light. Okay.
Wow, that was crazy.
I couldn't get any dice.
Holy smokes, Sherry did not get any dice that
Well,
time.
wait, worse than that. I didn't get to talk. You have to, listen, pick a place. Either we're talking over there, or we're talking over there, or we're taking turns talking. But I couldn't talk, because someone never stopped talking.
I'm always talking. I was always talking last time too. You were talking
I know,
too.
and then it makes it really hard to know what people are saying.
So let's ask our viewers online. So in terms of the when we're talking,
should we talk when we're at the pusher? Should we talk when we're at rolling the dice? Or is it okay for us to be talking over each other? Because I know it makes it hard to know what anyone's saying. At least I was having trouble when I was watching the video today that was released.
Okay.
I was having trouble when we're talking over each other.
Okay. It's good feedback.
So I was trying to avoid talking over you, but you never stopped talking.
I mean, hey, if we're playing, I think it's important to talk about what we're doing over there.
Yeah,
and it's also interesting to talk about what we're doing over there. But I do talk a lot. I'm very wordy, mouthy. Need to wait between turns, says Douglas. Okay. Yeah, we really want to know, right? Good morning. Hey, Annalise, how are you doing? We just finished playing the Coin Pusher, and we're looking for some feedback. We're doing another Yahtzee game, and looking for some feedback on
I gotta tell you, if there's one thing that I really love about Yahtzee, it's the way that the towers go down. That they go down, like the whole top just dissolves, and the colorful dice come like bubbling out.
Right.
That's as pretty a sight as you can make happen in a Coin Pusher. I really, 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 that's pretty.
Susan Mahan says, I find it interesting to see how you all write your scores. We use a dash to indicate 0, and single-digit numbers don't do a leading 0. We do the leading 0. It makes it a little easier for people to see, we think, on the screen.
We're trying to make it easier for
double.
people. Yeah, and that's why we're not putting the line, because we're making sure everybody realizes that line means double goose egg there.
Okay. All right, Sherry. So viewers agree we should wait between.
I was really trying.
We didn't talk about this ahead of time. We should have talked about it. So my fault.
We didn't talk about it. We talked about it after we did the first game. I said,
that was too long ago. I don't remember that.
I said, I think it's going to be hard for people to know what we're saying because we're talking over each other. And when I watched the video today, sure enough, it was hard to know what we were saying because we were talking over each other. So I was trying.
Susan Mahan says it's actually harder. She finds it harder to read with the double digits. That's interesting. Yeah, and certainly the stream that we're doing right now, it's not high quality. So some of the character definitions are definitely more difficult.
To stream at full quality.
But Susan, what did you think? The Yahtzee video we released this morning, did you have was it difficult to read it in that video as well? Because that was released at full quality. Douglas Tyre says, game idea, Scrabble pieces down below, coin tower on shelf. Pieces fall, you have to create a word.
Ooh, an excuse to buy a bunch of Scrabble sets.
That's right. Okay, Susan.
We could do the same. We could do the bucket of Scrabble pieces.
So Susan, if and when you watch today's Yahtzee video, so this is a flash in the pan. This video will be gone tomorrow. What we just watched here, right? Because we're going to take it down after a day. But yeah, definitely go watch that and let us know in a comment if it's still tricky to read there.
Then maybe we'll have to design our own Yahtzee score sheet, which will be a pain in the tuchus.
Right.
But
we can certainly do that and then print it off. Right.
We need people to be able to read it.
Yes. Thanks, Susan. Yeah, let us know. We appreciate the feedback. But I like the Scrabble idea there, Douglas.
I do too.
We love Scrabble. We
have a Scrabble board.
We do.
But I think we would need a bunch more letters just because some tiles get lost and we'd have to not be... I think if I bought like 5 of the basic Yahtzee sets,
Right.
You know what I mean?
So here's another question, Douglas. So normally with Scrabble, right, you also have your word layouts that you're doing.
No, we'd have to have the Scrabble board where we right now have the rolling area and a score sheet. We would have a score sheet and a Scrabble board. So you'd have to be shooting at a Scrabble board, and you've got to use it that turn. You don't get to hang on to it. You get to use 7 letters.
Right, whatever you pull. Right, that's what you get.
Whatever you pull, up to 7 letters, you make a word on a Scrabble board.
The problem. Hold on. So the issue with the Scrabble board is it's huge, which should mean if we're on the screen, we'd have a lot less real estate to do things.
It would be little.
So
the letters would be little.
Yeah, so
it'd be tiny.
We wouldn't necessarily.
But what if we got a Scrabble Junior set? Isn't that a smaller board, a smaller grid with bigger tiles?
I don't know. Well, isn't there also like a Scrabble dice game? Is there a Scrabble dice game that might have some rules?
Maybe. They sell blank dice too.
Right.
That are just identical to these. Well, they're just little dice like this size.
So, folks, what I'm doing right now is if we were to play, let's say, a full-on Scrabble board.
Don't accidentally delete what you just recorded, or I'll be very unhappy.
This doesn't affect anything we've recorded.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
So if we were to play a Scrabble board, right? Scrabble is a square-based board. We'd really need the board to be like this size on the screen.
I'm gonna go get a Scrabble set.
Which might be a challenge in terms of the layout. So Douglas is saying a mini board. They make magnetic. Hey, they make a magnetic travel game, Sherry. That's an interesting idea. So Sherry's pulling out our Scrabble. Boggle. Hey, yeah, Sheila, Boggle might work. Maybe Boggle rules would be better, Sherry.
Yeah. But I just want to know, before you eliminate it, I just want to know how not usable it is.
All right, hold on a second. Hold on. Sherry's putting a Scrabble board on the screen. So hold on just a second. She is adjusting that, which is not going to help anybody yet. So hold on just a second. We're going to actually take a look at what that might look like. So we've got a number of suggestions here, Sherry, now for a using like a travel version of Scrabble or using Boggle. But
well, are these letters legible? Is the question.
Yeah, hold on. I am moving things around here to get it all on screen. Sherry, can you move that to the right? Move the board to the right a little bit.
The board?
To the right, yes. I mean, to my right, your left. There we go.
I've got it on top of all the stuff that was just playing.
And yep, I will flip this upside down just a second. So there we go. Okay. Yep, so there we are. So that's the Scrabble board on the screen. So those letters are actually visible.
And we could get it certainly adjusted a little bit.
Right.
Better than
so that works.
Are they legible on the phone screen? They are, but on there are they?
Yeah, so they are legible. The thing is, what would we do from a coin pusher point of view? Or there's even just
like we did the dice, you have a bucket full of Scrabble letters.
There's also just plain Scrabble, right? Straight out.
That's what I'm talking about. Just flat out playing Scrabble.
Well, I mean, without a coin pusher.
What's the point of having a coin pusher channel if you're not playing a coin pusher? Just be a Scrabble channel.
How about Farkle? I'm not familiar with Farkle. So there.
Yes, you are. You played Farkle.
Well, apparently, I played Farkle.
Your mom has Farkle.
So the issue.
Don't be scaring me.
The challenge here is how would we design a layout that would work for Scrabble and the coin pusher? What?
The same way that we did a layout that worked for Yahtzee.
Right. Well, so
it's just a bucket of Scrabble letters instead of a bucket of dice.
Yeah, but here's the problem. So here.
What's the problem?
No,
Tell me the problem.
It's the dimensions.
How is the dimensions a problem?
Go over there and look at that screen.
All you need is instead of having a place where
you took the letters out. You took the letters out. Why'd you take the letters out?
Because you're already poo-pooing on it. You obviously don't want to play Scrabble, so okay.
That's not it. Okay, Sheila's suggesting using Boggle Dice instead. Sheila, I hear you suggesting Boggle Dice multiple times. All right, Miranda. So tell us about the Farkle game and how that might
Pyrex is
work.
a proper noun. Can you use Pyrex in the game of Scrabble, or is it proper?
That's probably proper. But to make it legible...
Well, that's still a pyre. Like a funeral pyre.
Yeah. But it's just the legibility of it on a standard Scrabble board. I think the ideas of using lots of Boggle Dice might work. Because then we're not keeping everything out. But this is the layout challenge. I mean, there's doing a side-by-side. Or I mean, if we had a rectangular Scrabble board, then it would work because you could do like an upper, a side by side or something like that. But trying to get it all on there, just traditional, is a challenge. Hey, Carol.
Hey, look, someone's calling.
Hey, someone's calling me. You never know.
Hey, that's our kid.
It is. All right, Miranda, I see your suggestions on the Farkle game. And tic-tac-toe. Yeah, we've done some tic-tac-toe before, Mindy.
Everyone hated tic-tac-toe. I don't know why. That was one of the first things I wanted to do, and we did it, and it's like people got really mad at us. They're like, is it our most disliked game?
No.
Well, what's our most disliked?
I have to go back and check.
We've got some that people really hated.
I mean, this could almost sort of work with the traditional layout, but still, it just doesn't quite work. So Gene S. Cricket is on our bed asleep right now, I think.
Snoring.
She is snoring pretty good. She is.
She's so content.
She's quite content right now.
Yeah.
If she was in here, we'd definitely tell you. But last I saw, she was...
As it's gotten colder and colder, she is just so happy to just stay snuggled up in the house. When she has to go out for a bathroom break, she comes in and it's like, it's terrible out there. You have no idea.
Super, super cold. Yeah, yeah. Let's see. So, yeah, modified Monopoly, 1 token for each land set. Purple, light blue, light purple, railroads, utilities. Game ends when all properties are out or go to jail. Falls. Winner has most properties from Susan Mahan.
Save it.
That's a good...
Save it, because if John doesn't record it instantly, boom.
Thanks, Jean. Yeah, she is. All right, and I've got to record the Farkle suggestion.
Yes.
As well, so let me pull up that list.
Otherwise, I'm like, John, who suggested this? He's like, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't hear anybody suggest it. John!
You're always blaming me. You're blaming me.
Like, you're the keeper of the keyboard. I'm a disaster.
Susan Mahan. Okay, so Susan, I've got your Monopoly game suggestion down. Miranda, I'm taking your Farkle game suggestion down. All right.
I am so blind.
So I've got your that suggestion, and then I got to go back and get the Scrabble suggestion from Douglas. I think Douglas was the first one to suggest. That I saw suggest
Scrabble.
Scrabble.
I love Scrabble.
Yeah, me too. And Don Schaefer also suggested Scrabble. Susan. Yeah, Douglas had suggested the Scrabble pieces down, and we had a few others suggest them too. So we had Douglas.
The play is easy to figure out. It's just the layout on a screen. If we can finagle it.
it's the getting it to work.
The actual coin pusher segment of it.
Hey, Fallen Phantoms, how are you doing, Mr. and Mrs. B?
The coin pusher part of it isn't that important. I mean, you can show it, but you don't have to show it in detail. So if you have to scrunch that, is not a big deal.
Right. Yeah, Snakes and Ladders. So like the Game of Life, Snakes and Ladders, we got to get the rules worked out to figure out how to get those. We've had, like, Patricia Steven has suggested chutes and ladders before, and I think what we're kind of missing are the pieces around how to make the rules work for kind of a coin pusher or arcade driven game.
Candyland suggested, but I need some specifics.
Gina says, I think a glittering troll. They don't get all over the place, right? Ha ha ha. Trolls and ladders just for Sherry. Yeah, I don't know about that. But you never know. It's more the game than the push. Yeah, Douglas, absolutely. Right. The push is just incidental to the game.
Yeah, it's incidental to it. So if they can't see exactly what is falling, it's not as big a deal.
Right.
As long as they get to see the initial setup and just kind of see.
Yeah, if we have the towers go. So, I mean, we could, eventually move down to something like this, right? We're doing.
You can still make that a little bit bigger.
Right.
The coin pusher can fit in that screen as long as it's not on the board itself.
Right. So yeah, there's doing something like that. And then we could always crop it.
Yeah.
And bring that in. Potentially have something else going on up here.
Scorecard.
Okay, yeah. So Barbara Sullivan says you could do Scrabble without the board. Whenever you drop as letters, you form a word. Your score is a value of the tiles. That's true.
But the tiles only have value on the board. The value of Scrabble is on the board, not on the tiles.
Well,
each tile just says how many of that tile there are. It'll say there's a cube because there's one cube, so there's number 1 on the tile. There's no points. There's no points on the Scrabble tile.
Yeah, there are.
No, there aren't.
See, look at the Y. Y says 4.
Yeah, there are 4 Ys in the Scrabble set.
The E says 1.
Oh,
those are the points.
Excuse my language.
I don't know what's going on with you, honey.
I don't know. I'm having a hard time.
Okay, yeah. So you're absolutely right, Barbara, right? There is that twist. And shoot. You mean shoosh. I think the word is shoosh. You had a shoosh moment there.
So you want to play with that?
Well, I don't know. But anyway, the Barbara's suggestion is you form a word out of the letters you pull out and you score them raw. All right, Annalise says Roadrunner and Tasmanian Devil. So the Roadrunners need to go out first. We have to run away from the traps of Tasmanian Devils. All right, Annalise, I'm going to write that down. And hey, Sheila S. Yeah, so hey, folks, take a look at what Sheila S. just posted. Sheila has created a Facebook fan page for We Play You Win. Please go take a look at that and consider joining it. It's a private group, but once you join, you'll get access to other kind of behind the scenes information, potentially some random live streams in the future, random posts that just don't quite work on a YouTube channel. We're part of that group as well, so we can talk in a kind of a better place. It's kind of fun. So
outside.
Oh, we got a package.
There's a package.
All right, Annalise, I got your suggestion down. So Don Schaefer says the idea is to have the words in play seen. As the game progresses, zoom out a bit. Okay. I like that, Don. We could zoom out a little bit. Douglas Dyer says, OMG, Sherry. OMG. Let's see. Susan Maya says, Clue, have the killer's tools in rooms where one of you have a killer, a weapon, and a location you win.
I'd love to play Clue.
We would love to play Clue, Susan. And don't forget, folks, that this game that we just recorded tonight, we will be posting this sometime in January. And that'll be for the actual drawing itself.
Return.
Sherry's going to come back. But we are taking your suggestions right now. And hey, Patricia, how are you doing? Snakes are minuses, ladders are plus. You get the game board, use your tokens. Oh, I like it, Patricia. I like it. Yes, yes, yes. What's up with the Smokey and the Bandit? Man, Mr. B, you're always about the Smokey and the Bandit, aren't you? I think I have another suggestion from you somewhere about Smokey and the Bandit, man. Love it. Hey, Melissa Spry, good evening. So we just finished up recording our Yahtzee game tonight. And thank you, Mr. B. I'm assuming that's you, Mr. B. It could be Mrs. B. Maybe I'm jumping to conclusions there. Hey, we're doing great, Melissa. Thank you. One other piece of news here I just want to communicate. So the last week and a half or so, we've been doing a lot of these flash in the pan live streams. We really enjoy them. We get a lot of, it makes filming the Coin Pusher videos a lot more fun when you know there's an audience actually watching you do it. It's more fun to enjoy that interaction. Even if we're not interacting with you on chat, just having an audience makes it a lot more engaging to do. But we've been able to do this because I've had some time off of work. We've had, scheduled time to do this, and we're probably going to be cutting back on this now as we start moving on with this week. And in the future, it's going to be maybe 1 or 2 a week. They're not going to be every night like they've been. We actually want to start doing a race series where we do like a snail race, horse race, maybe a dog race, rabbit race, who knows what. But we're going to be filming those in succession, just like we did the race car race last month. And we can't really have a streaming audience do that because that's part of the game is taking a guess at which color you think is going to win. So you're probably going to not see a lot of these flash in the pan live streams if we start doing that. If we're not doing that kind of thing, I love popping live streams. Sherry loves popping live streams. Yeah. And tonight, this was an experiment, right? We were messing around with this setup.
How the streaming would work with the cameras.
Right, trying to work with this kind of split scene camera setup on the live stream, and it seemed to work pretty good. So we appreciate you guys being doing that. Oh, hey, Melissa Spry, how are you doing? Jeep Wave, Sherry, Jeep Wave. So Melissa Spry is a Jeep Wrangler fan, as are we. We have a Jeep Wrangler. Sherry's Jeep Wrangler is pretty sweet. You have a pretty nice JK.
It's known as the worst edition they ever put out.
The worst edition of the JKs that they ever produced.
Actually, there's one that was worse.
But man, it is pretty. It is definitely pretty. Let's see. Jean S says she's still waiting for Jack in the Beanstalk. Yeah, we've that's one of the ones we have on the list, Gene. It just hasn't bubbled up. We'll probably figure that out, do that at some point. Golden Goose.
We can use one of the Jacks.
Yep, we do have Jacks, and we're trying to make stories up for each of the face characters for our deck of cards that we'll eventually be doing. So, hey, Don Pride, thank you for joining the Facebook fan group. That's awesome. We also have a non-Facebook fan group, but I think, our Coin Pusher We Play You Win, but the fan group we're gonna spend some time curating that with Sheila and everybody else.
You said a non-Facebook fan group, and that's another fan. That's another Facebook group, not a fan.
Anyway, just join the one Sheila's talking about. That's the one to take a look at.
This is why I've been confused a lot, and you always say it's me.
Oh, you think I'm not confused? I'm always confused. Douglas says mine is better. Got a Jeep Liberty 4x4 Renegade. Cool, Douglas. Cool. Jeep Wave to you too, man. You can also do a fruit picking race. The one with the most fruit wins, says Annalise. Okay.
We've got all those apples.
We do. We have apples. We also have a bunch of flowers. We can do a flower picking race.
True.
And weeds. Oh, springtime, we're going to do a weed race. Hey, Becky Huffman, how are you doing? Could use a cow in there. Yeah, definitely. So YouTube is the place to be to watch us. All of our videos we post on YouTube on a daily basis. Facebook,
YouTube is where to put comments so that you can win the mystery bag.
That's right.
Facebook won't help you there.
But if you want to talk with other fans of ours on a regular basis,
Facebook's the place.
Join Sheila S's Facebook group that she created. John, when are you going to do the promo video for New Year's Eve so I can post in the new group?
Yeah, when are you gonna do that?
Oh! So
wait, hit him with a pillow.
She does. So the New Year Eve promo video, we will be releasing that
tonight or tomorrow because I'm gonna be yelling at him.
Well, we released that New Year's Eve morning.
The promo video.
The promo video.
Oh, you're not going to give anybody advance warning more than that.
We'll schedule the stream. We'll put the stream post out. So
okay, he's not doing it yet.
Okay, so great question there, Sheila. So let me clarify that. So I will be posting the live stream scheduled event right after we get off of.
So instead of the 8:15 video that you do every morning.
So on New Year's Eve, we're going to be doing a New Year's Eve live stream at 7 p.m. Eastern Time on New Year's Eve. We'll be doing a blind coin pusher game 7 p.m. I will post the scheduled event onto YouTube right after this live stream ends tonight, and that way we have a placeholder. On New Year's Eve morning, we will not be doing a regular coin pusher video. We will release a short promo for the blind game. We did that on Christmas. That's what we're going to do again. It'll be just a synopsis of our blind games and some details about the actual event. Remember, we're going to be blowing up balloons in the coin pusher on New Year's Eve and giving away mystery bags. We'll give away at least one mystery bag at the end of the video, at the end of the live stream. And one, if the troll hole triggers and you get a second mystery bag out of the troll hole.
There's a bag in that troll hole. Every time there's a blind game, only one time have the trolls
actually given up that bag.
Given up the bag.
Right.
And if you win the game, there's a third mystery bag on the line.
And you have to be present to win at the end of the live stream after the game has been won or lost. And you'll be popping the balloons and then getting those contents out of the coin pusher. And I suspect there's going to be quite a bit of screaming going on. We've had some people suggest having different shaped balloons for the event. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to do different shaped balloons for the event. It's just not possible. I appreciate those recommendations. It would have been cool to have some different shapes. It's not something we can do this time. And Laurent, that's specifically to you. If you're watching this on replay, we got your recommendation. It's just not one that's going to work too well. So let's see here. Let me catch up on comment. Don Schaefer Pip says Jack and the Beanstalk. All right, Don. Gina suggested that previously as well. 5 beans, says Don. Oh, like a race? Jack and the Beanstalk race where you're trying to see which of the 5 beans grows the tallest? I don't know. Patricia says, where is Carmen Sandiego? You have to figure out what country and what state, in what town and what building to catch Carmen.
Like a bunch of clues are falling out.
Yeah.
You've got to solve the problem.
Oh, that would be a live stream.
You think everything is live stream?
No, it would be. That'd be a blind game. That would be so cool.
Okay, record it.
Okay.
I
love
hope
it.
you're recording these because you're reading them. Blah 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 blah. You're recording.
I'm just so excited. I am just super excited here. Okay. I like the Carmen Sandiego because we'd have different clues and then you have to answer it. And there could even be one. Oh my gosh, this could go so many different ways. The viewers could actually design the clues and we have to play it. Oh, we just wouldn't know the answer.
That would be pretty difficult.
Yeah, that would be difficult.
Because we've got to load them into the machine, and some of us are peepers.
Oh yes. Well, no. Well, like if we loaded numbers in the machine and spit out a number 3, and then they had to, I don't know. Anyway, I love the suggestion. It's getting me really excited. So, all right. Marianne Picard says travel size. Oh, I think Marianne's referring to travel size Scrabble was 10 inches by 10 inches by 6 inches, 6.8 inches. So that might work. Annalise says, and set up a romantic table for dinner for 2 on the 14th of February. One do the food, the other do the table.
How about if one does the food and the other one does the dishes? Because it really stinks when you get stuck with the dishes on Valentine's Day. Although we always split the dishes.
Finding Where's Waldo. Yeah, we've thought about a Where's Waldo. Just weren't sure how to do it unless we had different pictures of the coin pusher with Waldo hidden in it and people had to find it. I don't know.
Could do that.
You know, that'd be a.
We should do a Waldo. I've been putting it off.
The cow and 5 beans with Jack Towers. Well, what about Where's Waldo, says Gene S. Yep.
That could be something that you post like on the community page and people have to find it.
Yeah, it could be.
Just as a thing.
It'd be a thing to do. Could be cool.
Yeah, I need to draw Waldo.
All right, so a lot of Waldo suggestions coming.
Okay, remind me to do a Waldo.
So we got Sheila S. and Gene S. and Douglas Dyer all suggesting and saying, yes, we should do Waldo of some kind. You can have all chips upside down, and one of them is Waldo, says Barbara.
That's true.
Yep, we could play it kind of blind like that.
Yeah, I'll have to start on the play field, not on the pusher shelf.
Right. Sometimes the pieces flip when they fall down, though, so we have to be careful.
That's why they have to be not on the pusher shelf.
Yep. All similar but not exact. And person who gets the real Waldo wins. So we could have some fake Waldos that look really similar. Okay. That's a good suggestion there, Susan.
Well, we could put a big picture of a whole bunch of different characters, and
hey, Melster Doom, how are you doing?
With a bunch of them that are very similar to each other, and people have to find, okay, this is the character you have to find today. It doesn't necessarily have to be Waldo, although Waldo's in there.
Right.
But maybe it has to be Kong, but maybe it's not quite Kong that is the one that we have to find. You know what I mean? I'm just using Kong as an example. So
all Waldo hats, only one person. How about a boat race? Yeah, Mindy, we could do a boat race. I love the ideas. This is great.
Oh, yeah. Everybody's got the creative juices flowing tonight. Wow.
Yeah. And Sherry's audio should be coming in really good right now.
Yes, because I'm directly under the microphone.
Yeah, I like the Waldo hats idea. That's cool.
I've got the toddler hat with the pom-pom on top of it that I can modify into a Waldo hat, right?
Yeah.
Just pop it on Gene.
Yeah, folks. So Sheila's recommending to continue the ideas on the new Facebook fan page. That's a fantastic place to think about posting your game suggestions. And I look forward to us trying to figure out how to use the Facebook fan page with all of you to help coordinate and get these ideas figured out.
Because the more games, the better.
Oh, Annalise says, get Cricket ready for a bath with all the bath pieces of the game.
Speaking
pieces.
Of Cricket ready
Cricket
for
need to
bath,
go out before the bath pieces.
Should I remind someone that Cricket needs a bath?
Does she now? Does she really need it? She doesn't smell that bad. I can't smell her from here.
She's on the other side of the house.
All right, Annalise, I've got that suggestion down, so All right, let's see here. So remember, folks, to take a look at that link that Sheila S. has just shared. I'm going to post it as well. That link. In fact, what I will do is, Sheila, I'm following your link. I want to make sure that it's working. And I think it's working. Yep, it's working. So Sheila S., I'm going to go ahead and pin your comment. There we go. So folks, if you could continue your suggesting your ideas on that Facebook fan page, you'll notice that it's been pinned at the top of this chat, of the live stream chat. Head over there and share some of your ideas in that Facebook page. I think that would be a fantastic place to collect it. Make it easy for us to find them all. Often suggestions in live streams, unless we are copying them out and actively, like I was doing here, we tend to, they just kind of get lost. It's really difficult. There's not an easy way to download chats or anything like that.
People a shout out,
right?
And we've lost who it was that suggested some awesome suggestion. Hi.
Sheila S. says, I made a post for that specifically. Awesome. Thank you, Sheila. And does anybody, I know a couple of our viewers have said that Facebook is not really an option for them. So if Facebook is not an option, you know, again, the best way to share, to make a suggestion or share a suggestion with us is on a comment on YouTube. We read all of those comments and then are able to copy them off and track it.
Yeah, just on the day's video, just go ahead and comment.
Yep.
Say, I've got an idea. Or they can email to winner@weplayuwin.com.
Yeah, wiggle your socks, Sherry. Everyone loves your socks. There she is.
My back is killing me, so I'm on the floor.
Yeah, she's on the floor. So, folks, we've enjoyed hanging out with everybody tonight. I think we're going to go ahead and end the live stream tonight. So we appreciate everybody coming out and hanging out with us.
I have to yell at him and get him to work on the web page.
I've got to go. I've got a laundry list this long of everything to do except laundry.
That.
Yes, I'm just saying.
Show me how long you think that is. Oh yeah,
about 3 miles. 3 miles. 3 miles.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I'd like to see some of that stuff done before the year flips.
Yes. So, folks, anyway, thanks for joining us tonight. We had a lot of fun, and we really enjoyed these live streams.
We really do.
You know, oftentimes
it's so much better to get the feedback.
It is, and you know, we might also look at doing some live streams within the Facebook fan group for non-Coin Pusher themed things. You know, if I'm editing a video and want to get some ideas or feedback, I think YouTube is not the right forum to do that. But being able to have a kind of a private conversation with our top fans, everybody who knows and loves our videos and can provide feedback, the inner circle or the winner circle. Ooh, yeah, the winner circle is something I'm looking forward to. So thank you, Sheila, for starting that and running that Facebook group. I look forward to it. We need to get a look at getting some kind of a room or something added into that we can do that stuff. So it would be fun, and we look forward to trying it. Anybody?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you so much. And again, kudos to Sheila for starting that Facebook group. And
everybody that's had these awesome suggestions today. Oh, my gosh. And that'll keep us busy.
Good night, everybody. Be safe. Be well. And we'll talk to you all New Year's Eve. And I've got it. And remember, as soon as I'm off of this, I'm going to go post the scheduled event for New Year's Eve. Thanks again for asking, Sheila. Appreciate the prompting. Sometimes I need a good jab in the side. So thank you. Take care.
Just don't bop him with a pillow. He'll cry.